Hello, people. I'm so very happy. I got a dual system now. I got a evolving system. Now moving into the next phase. Like I said, I'm going back where we can fly in space. So now I bought a tool, but I didn't see this one where it's you have to credit a person. I already paid the girl. Now she wants to beg for more money. So I'm not gonna take that sitting down. I decided to build my own. So she that can't come up to me now because I build mine is better than hers. No, I'm not criticizing, I'm not picking on nobody because it's not fair. But yeah, my tool I'm building, I'm not very, I'm so happy that it's helping me and all that. Because I feel like it's not very fair that if you building a game and she wants to take your money, it's not very fair. Um, it's best to approach the person before you, well, it's her decision. Well, her system is very nice. It has top, down, and side scroll. And I was gonna build on top of it. I said, no, let's build something that's resembling some other game, but not to be the same game as theirs. It'll be different. What I want to do is have the same mechanic where it's easy to control control a spaceship. Everybody has these kind of mechanics and they use it in the same way. And it's okay to do that if you build it yourself. And that's what I did. It might have the same name, but it has MZ, so it's not the same name. So that's good about that. As long as it does have the same name, it might have that little name there, part three, but it's different. But I'm gonna change the name down the road. But right now, I need to concentrate where I'm looking for. I'm looking for to build this system, so that way I can add options, lasers, speed ups. No, I haven't gotten to that yet. Right now, let's get the world set up. Next, I'm gonna work on the spaceships. Um, get the background of a spaceship, and I'm gonna work on that next. First of all, I can show you what spaceships I got here. Let me just. I'm sorry, it's black and white. Because I like to keep things a secret what I'm working on. I don't want them to find out the code what I'm working on. Now I'm gonna go in here. I built this space system. It looks beautiful. I'm gonna open it up and I'm gonna show you. I built this background because I needed to find a way to make one like this, and I did. So I built this space background. It's beautiful, isn't it? And it's for the game. I want you guys to see how it's in action. I build it like it's a one wheel, like in every Galaxy space game, like Glide Force. I forgot Galaxy 3, Galaxy 4, or other space games out there. Top down. So I'm working on next. I'm working on the top down next. First, I need to concentrate on the side scroll. After the side scroll, we'll do a top down where we can fly from the top ground and we can turn the side scroll from top to bottom. Cool. So I know people can't build this stuff, but I can build it. It cost me money to build it, get this system to build it. It cost me money. I'm spending a lot of money on that. Next bill's coming up very soon, and I gotta pay that bill. Very soon, it's giving me a cheap price, but eventually there's a site that's Microsoft that gives you the same system, but it's fully priced for 1 year. I was thinking about it, buying it for 1 year, but I needed to buy a system to figure out. So probably I'm gonna work on having a year with the system because it's very, very good. $199 for 1 year seems like it's worth it. I don't feel like spending that kind of money, but if I have to continue my work, I have to, or just play it monthly, like Sony. I'm spending my money on the music system. I can handle it $10, but for $19, oh, that's like $29, almost taking up my money that I earn. Probably only get $11 that I can spend, but I can actually um not really. It's every month, so it's only gonna take up 1 week. That's only gonna take up 2 weeks, or just take some of my benefits. But I can handle it. That's good enough for me. So I'm gonna um so I'll show you what it is. It's right now it's a square and it runs just like I dreamed it'll be. It's so freaking awesome. I built my own engine inside the MZ game. They say you could build anything from the MZ game. It's just like an engine. You could build anything on top of the RPG MZ. So that's what I did. I built something on top of it. I built a second engine on that. Like I'm injecting stuff into the system. I injected this. I'm injecting that. Now I'm injecting this big thing now. So I actually build my own world, and I can actually add something on top of the MZ. Why do you want to do that? Because it saves me a lot of time to building an RPG system, and I already paid money on it. So I'm not gonna just build an RPG all by myself. Build the engine. No, I already built this engine. I already built the system out of JavaScript, so it's an engine. I think. Oh, so let me show what I built. Let me show you the engine I got. This side scroll engine. We just built it, and I can give you the. And it's also couldn't believe it actually works. It freaking works. Oh my god, I got it. And I got the script. So I'm gonna open up my RPG system, and I got this. I built this starting stuff. I can go what this game's had. I haven't added the card character, but I'm working on it. So yeah, he can fight. I've already tested he fights, but there seems to be a little problem that's something just shows a little bit to the top, and his walking phase seems to be funny. I thought I had it all right, so I still gotta work on that, or just leave him standing. It won't make a difference. So until I get that fixed. So you asked me when I'm gonna develop until I get the space game. I'm gonna give you a testing demo of it. This is a demo because this is finished. This is fast to finish. So let me get you guys going and see what I bought a lot of tools. I got a shopping system. I got a shop system. I got a spirit system. I got a talent tree. I got an enhanced upgrader. I got everything in this thing. It's like a Final Fantasy. Not only that, it's a high-speed shooter game now and a card game all put in one single box. That is big. And you can actually fly in space. Wow. Whew. Not only that, it's got a night system. Automatic when you start the game, it's got a night system. I got a rain system. It's got a thundering system. It's got everything. Almost got everything. And I'm working, making this thing have everything. So it's even got a baby in this game. It's got a mother, all of this stuff. Um, it's it's getting cluttered with a whole bunch of stuff that it needs. So let me show you what this game's got, and my game just still runs perfectly. The scripts are keeping the game to working just fine to keep it running as efficient for people to be able to play the game perfectly. So I'm making sure that the system. I even made sure the script that I build that will not slow down the game, and it actually did work. So that's how far I did with the script. And if I want to build another one, I'll make sure that the system will not slow down. Actually, it won't because my computer's fast. But compared to other computers, that's the problem. I don't want that to happen to them. So I'll make sure to fix those problems, smash those bugs, and increase the speed for everybody. So anyway, let me guys send you guys into here. I'm gonna send you right into the RPG. I send you guys into the RPG system card game. There we are. So let me show you what I did. Now the system's not here. The system's not working. You can't go to the system. It's not a map. It's not a pure map. The map is in the system. It's in the JavaScript. The map is in the JavaScript. You just can't make yourself a map on this world. You can't just add a map here. The map is in my JavaScript. And I can show you what I got on the system. It's okay to show you and see what the plugins I got. This is what I got. Whoa, I even got this guy down here. This is the special one. This is the monster. This is the monster script, and it works just fine. This is the monster. I tell you, it is the monster. The Doom's the best monster script. This is like the super legend rare script. You just gotta get your hands on. Okay, and this is another one's coming up. I'm gonna put this right next to this one because this is a nice one. This is the new one. So what I add, this is a customized side scroll shooting engine. So it's an engine. So I built my first engine. Isn't that nice? I built my first engine and it's a space game. Isn't that awesome? I absolutely, and yes, that's the name of it. It's part three, but it says it's RB. I built it. Thank you so much for help. Actually, I got help. Thanks for the help. I thank the helper. He really helped me build this. And I had to do some rattling to fix this too. I had to do this hands on. I had to do this hands on to get it to work with this system. He had a little error, so I had to smash his little bugs and fix that. So if there's a little bug here, I don't need this anymore. I probably won't need her system anymore because now I got my own. So this is my. It's an engine. It's an engine. It says engine. It's an engine. She doesn't got an engine. I don't think so. Um, I guess I built my first engine and it's working inside the MBC. Now, this engine, I should actually move it towards the G develop as well. I can move this engine to G develop and the Unreal Engine as well. So that way we can enhance it and to improve it and turn it into a 3D model. So right now, this game. I'm thinking about enhancing the engine to the next level. So I'll move the engine to the G develop. So it'll be here and then I'll move on to the G develop. And how I'm gonna place it there? That's the thing. How I'm gonna place the engine onto the G develop? That is strange. I don't know if I can do that. I'll figure out something. So anyway, maybe we'll pinpoint it and change up the system. First, I'm gonna try to see if I can get it to the Unreal Engine, and then make the 3D models. So what's the spaceship? Right now, I'm gonna show you. After I show this, I'll show you the spaceship I'm gonna choose. I'll probably choose a small one, but that one looks very nice. Okay, here we go. So no, I don't need to just cancel this. Oh yeah, I just copy because I moved it up. So I'm gonna launch the game. I'm gonna press play, save it out, and I'll show you the engine. Then I'm gonna go work on another code. It's a little problem. That's just her system wants me to do something. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna open up this game. It's movie guys to the. It's a not a card. It's a card. It's a card game, but it's not just a card. It's an art. It's the game. It's just got something added onto it. So this is a loading, I guess. Press and I go to new, and there we go. We got ourselves a date. I'm gonna change the date, and everything changes. This is min. This and this is my engine right here. If I go to the engine, this is what I get. Wow, isn't that awesome? There's my engine. Does it work? Of course it does. It's smooth, just like a Life Force game. Now I can play. Yeah, I can play. It uses by keyboard, so you can play by keyboard. I don't know if I can get controllers in there, but yeah, and now I can play. And I don't got the shooting system yet. This is what it is right now. Now I'm gonna work on next. We're gonna work on try to get a spaceship background, so I can move the background to the spaceship. Instead of a square, we need to tell the. I need to tell the engine to have a spaceship now. So after right now it's a square, so but now you can see it's a side scroll. You actually fly in the spaceship. This is feels like it's better than the other. I'm like I said, I made this background. It looks like a space world, but we're gonna do more. After we finish this stage, we're gonna go inside something even better. We will defeat the boss. We will defeat this. We'll finish the game from here. When we defeat these things, I don't know for give us some sort of some counting times. After we get some counting times, I don't know. Everybody's gonna lean. They're probably leaning towards this game. Saying, "What are you building there?" You guys are saying, "Ooh, something special. What are you building there? What do you got there? What kind of engine are you building? Sounds interesting. Let's keep an eye on this." That's what you're probably saying right now. You're probably not looking, but if you watch the video when I'm done, you're probably gonna be saying it in your heads. Maybe I should keep an eye on this guy. Maybe I should subscribe to him and find out what he's doing. You should if you keep get done, you get to play it, and you want to play this guy. Um, I'm thinking about adding them since this is an engine, maybe I can add something on top of the engine, a menu, something like that, extra features. I don't know. Probably add some power up systems. You can add power ups, and like I said, I'm gonna do this little power up thing on the side. Like what do you call this space? These bars. When you get a power up, it go dur, dur, then you go speed up and all that. Um, laser and all that sort of stuff. And I'm gonna add that just like that, like the Life Force style and all that. I like the game. I like it. Very cool. I played it. It it was very cool. I played when I was a kid. I said maybe I could build a game like they did. Hey, I'm mostly a fan of that game. I'm a fan of that game. I'm a fan of Life Force. This was my favorite games of all when I was a kid. I played it when I was a kid. It was kind of hard. I couldn't get past the fire level. It threw me out, man. The only way I could beat the game if I had affinity life, and there was a way to get the code for had 99 and unlimited lives. I don't know how 99 lives was enough to get me there to finish the boss. So I did beat Life Force in a way of a child that was probably around 3, no, actually 4, and he could not beat the game. But he beat the game with the help of somebody called I forgot him. I forgot his name. I think it was Walter. Uh, he knew the code. He was older than me. He knew the code of Life Force. He had a cheat code and he knew how to do it, and it was driving me crazy. He could not enter it because his brain was not smart enough. But he did it. He did it. Even my brother knew the code. So and sometimes I actually got the code right. It was hard for me to crack that code. I pressed every single key button, but when I heard that ding, doo, 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 you got the code. How did I do that? Because I was continuing to press every single button to figure out how to do the code. And eventually, I broke the code and I got infinity lives. I said, how did you do that? I don't know. I just figured it out. You pressed all the buttons. That's how you figured it out. And you know what happened? Walter just started over my game and said, "Now you know the code now." No, I cried myself. No, it's not fair. And you know how it is. We're kids and adults like Angelica make sure we don't get that. So, so anyway, people, that's my side of the story, and I'm very happy. I'm very excited. I got this game. This is good. You know, this means very much. This is very actually. You don't know what I can do with this system. I can actually make Jeff Rose's story and all that come together. And I right now we can. What I like, we're gonna fight the mechs. Yes, we're gonna fight the mechs, and we're gonna fight the brain robot mech out there in space, and who's behind everything. Maybe be another giant brain like that Galaxy game. But no, it's this time it's a giant mosquito brain. um, yeah, it is a disgusting machine brain that's gonna kill us all. I don't know how it is. It's some overlord that thinks he can rule us and make slaves out of us. And yeah, it's very cool. So I was thinking about yeah, get rid of all these color stars because it really bugs me. But you know, we can deal with that. We I'll fix the background some more and get rid of those color stars because we can see it constantly. So I'm gonna get rid of these and just make it all stars like this, or just leave it how it is. It's just kind of cool. It's just we're just flying space games, so eventually you'll play it and it won't bother you, but we'll figure out something. So yeah, so thanks everyone. I just wanted to share that with you. So I'm gonna how to get out of it. We just press escape. Uh-oh. And we just press escape. Go back it. We can actually go back to it if we can. And we press escape. Oh, we gotta press it 2 times? Really? Gotta fix that. You gotta do it 2 times to leave the engine. The engine's not gonna let you go. You press it once, it's still not gonna let you go. Press it again, it'll go away. Let me see something about this. I think I have to fix that engine. It has 2 problems. Oh, it does have to. That's what's going on. We need to delete this. Just delete the old one because it's 2 of them the same. Just then we press play again. We press play. I deleted one of them, so now we just press 1 time and it'll close the game out. But you know what I'm gonna do is add a quit the game in that. It'll add we'll add a menu and all that. So if I do it again and go to the game again and press exit, that's it. It closes the game. So go back in there again. That's it. It closes the game. And we're gonna do some special effects and all that, just like the other one. So I want to show you around what I did. So there's my butler. There's the car. We got the store in here. There we go. We got some stores, people. Let's see if we can. I don't want no money. No, I don't need no money. So we got the store power-ups and stuff in here. The refrigerator. We got all these potion stores. Do they work? Sure. Oh, we just had one. Oh, that's why she needs to is giving us money. Oh, we don't got the money. We don't got the money. We asked her for some money. Yeah, right. Do you need any money? Yeah, we got some money. Have fun. The magic girl that gets us $99. We can buy it. I'll buy one. 6. We spend our money. We need to check our inventory. We got ourselves some potion heroes. So the store works. So we got a store here. We can even get power ups. See what the power ups. So we get some HP. We'll just go for 9. 20. 2. 2 and see what happens. And we use this health booster. And we can increase his power. There you go. We increased his power. Now, I'll let you guys know, you can't get your hands on these. These are, I call them increased ability because you're going to be fighting Braid, the evil, the slime baby Braid that's got 7 levels. It is getting dark. You're gonna need. I'm gonna need to add lights. You're gonna need these potions to fight him and other monsters because I'm gonna make sure you guys have very good challenges. You're gonna need. Your guys are going to need this stuff. You're gonna need all of this stuff, and if they give you some in stock, you're gonna want to rush to get them because the more you get these, the more chances you can beat these bosses. Now, if you keep getting this, I'll make sure the enemies, when you get, I will have a perimeter that says there's going to be a guy that says, if you go out there, you will die. These are strong monsters. Go back, get some potions, and strengthen your body. Train very hard, and you will be able to enter this gateway. If you proceed to going right now, I can't stop you for where you go for. Just remember, I won't be able to rescue you if you die out there. That's how it's gonna end. It's gonna be game over if you go out there. So I'm gonna. That's why I'm using strategies. I'm adding boosters and all that. You get the game's gonna have boosters, all that sort of stuff. Boost your strength, all your allies, everything's gonna have everything. And if anybody wanted to be the the GM, will be the one who says, "Oh, you want to get these in stock?" You probably if people probably she probably I don't know how it's gonna work. She want to give out super special ones, but these will be rare if you. But they will not be in. They only be in stock every maintenance. So if you get your hands on it every month, you will be able to strengthen your body every month. Every month gives you a chance to go further into the world. But they're not usually on the shelf that much. Get it while it lasts. If you don't, they're gone. They're gone for good. How much would you put out there? I probably, if there's a lot of players, I'll probably put 5,000, and whoever gets their hands on it first, it's gonna be everybody. It's gonna be multiplayer. So anyone who goes to the shop and has the money to buy this stuff will be the luckiest person to be the strongest to go first. That's why I'm smiling right now. So it seems like a good strategy what I'm doing. The more boosters you get, you say, I gotta defeat. You're gonna have it all in your heads, people. We gotta defeat Baby Braid, the bad one that's in our world, the one from the second feature. You have it in your head. Why? And you're gonna have all these questions. Why did it happen to him? Yeah, it's gonna be all in your heads, and that's gonna be your primary objective. Eventually, no, not really. You're gonna have another one on this thing. There's gonna be the monster and all. You're gonna have all those on your heads, and you're gonna have until you reach this area. The more money you get, the more chances you win. So, good luck on that. Oh, this guy down. And this guy is for what? What did that do? There's gonna be boosters and all that here. What's this for? This potions. Let's see what happens. Wow, that's cool. Any more in stock? Afraid not. No, it got no, no. It went back on the shelf. Oh wait, Go back again. Go back on stock. No, that was it. That was the last of it. Oops. I wonder if I leave the store and I come back. It's getting dark. Come back and see if it restarts. Maybe it restarts. No, it doesn't restart. It saves it. So if you play the game, people, anyone who so it's absolutely working. There's no saving system. Actually, it saves it. The system saves it, so it's not gonna. You can get it in your stock, but once it runs out of the store, that's it. You can't get no more. Now I should add a system where every month of the day they have some in stock. They put some more in stock. Okay, so yeah, I have this clock thing, so I probably need to do a little coding to tell the code when when every month passes by, it'll be back in stock. So that's probably what I'll do. Oh, I forgot to show you the card roll. Take my car, the child's car. And there we are. This works. See, it's working. I'm gonna change the back on the cards. Watch. I'm gonna work on that next. Oh, it cached. I forgot. I gotta fix that problem. I gotta add the cards is what it's looking for. So anyway, people, that's the little updates I did. There's more than that I'm putting here, so just let you know. Hope you enjoy it. Oh yeah, just to let you know that the spirits work now. Could not work with cards games, but now it does because I fixed it. So this is the don't worry about this. So so now it works with card games. So now I can actually get me. Oh look, it saves the time clock. It saves the time where I left off. I think if I go to this girl now, just let you guys know, it didn't show. I forgot to add fix that heart thing. It's not in the right place. So before you could not get it to work, it was errors and all that. But now, if I click this girl again, we actually get it. And guess what? If I go to the spirit, there it is. It's working now. How did you do that? I fixed it. I used coding to fix it. I went to his system and just refixed his problems. He had a little error side system. So now I fixed it. And guess what? Can you sum of it? Can you actually feed it in there? Let's go right here. Click this. Yes, you can. There you go. You have it right here. It works. It works. It's not a demo anymore. It works. Can you feed it? Yes, you can. Can you do other stuff to it? Yes. Give it skills? Yes, it will do skills. Can I increase this level? Yes, I increase this level. Can it work? Does it work as expected? Yes, it works. It works how unexpected. Effects? Does it work? Um, no effects yet. But I have 4 skills, but I didn't add the skills to it. But withdrawal, level up. It's level 2. And I lost a little money. So I got myself a spirit. I can wander off with him. I can go anywhere, whatever, anywhere with the little spirit, and it follows me anywhere I go. So you have a little spirit that can travel with you anywhere you want. Should I add talking so you can talk to your spirit? And I also have a quest. Okay, so now, so this means I can add so much things that can get yourself some new players, an animal, a dog, a puppy. I get you all that sort of stuff here. Get a robot, get stuff to upgrade your stuff, your ship. Actually, you don't need to do this in the space game. It's actually you actually play the game, finish the world, and that's it. I'll even add a special gift. If you beat the game, you get a special gift, a free character, and a free spaceship spirit. Wow, you guys will want that. I'll add a free spaceship spirit that way you can attach to your game, and you can try. He'll go with you anywhere, and every time he increases level, he will get his ship will change. He'll transform into something cool. It'll probably be a mech fighter. Wow. So I make things very awesome for everybody. This is all for the kids and adults. You want me to make your life some living better, make you full of joy, that you full of heart and love, and you love this game. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm making it the best game I am. So I'm building it. I'm building the hands. I'm building this guy. So it'll be fun. It'll have everything I wanted. I'm working on the world. Right now, I'm trying to get all the mechanic engines to get running. Once I get all the engines running, we can move forward. So expect that. So, music system, sure. We'll get that. We get puzzle games, sure. Chess game, sure. Fishing, sure. Golfing, sure. Baseballing, yes. Bowling, yep. Sports, got it. Racing, probably. I'll work on that. Yes, I forgot. Speed racers are not this. No, there's no. No, I can't use Sega racers anymore. I have to use. I'll just change them to speed racers. Night speed racers. So that'll probably be objective. It's a lot of coding, man. It's a lot of coding. But everything seems to be working expected. Can you go back? Yes. I gotta fix the music too, because it's following me everywhere I go. This game has spirits now. Spirits, pets, um, crafting, I guess. That's was oh, you need $100 for what is this? Purchase a potion. Well, that's it, people. We're gonna move forward. Now I'm gonna go build this other piece. I wanted to give you this great update. So when will this game be developed? When will it be ever be tested out? Give it some time. You just can't throw it out there where you can't run any places. All you have is a duel system. You can't battle. Even if you battle, it won't be fun. Because you're not strong enough. You might beat one thing, but you can't beat the other because it's very strong. Just bear with me. Give it some time. Everybody, I hope you enjoyed this. I think that's it. I'm gonna go back there and work on the game some more. Right now, I'm concentrating trying to get the system running good. Oh, you guys want to know the script? Let me show you the script. The script that I built. Be with me, please. It's just like I said, I'm gonna change the name. Right now, it's gonna be Life Like that's how the engine. It's called that engine. So I'm building that kind of engine, and it's mine right now. I got these two right now, so I should slow down the space world. That's all right. I don't leave it like that. And yeah, there's my name. I bet I should have put it on the other one too. All right, people. See you next. Wait, I did, right? I don't know who built that too. I did. I built this too. This whole entire system I built. It was very hard. I built it, erased it, and built it. Found out the core, and then built on it. So now it's got everything you ever wanted in this system. It's nice and clean, beautiful, decorated. It's just beautiful. All right, people, I think that's it. Phew. Ugh. It's getting bored. See you later, people. I want to go back.